Hello everyone, welcome to MBD Inspires. I'm Tara Belle, welcome to my channel, and I'm here to do a very special reading for you guys. It's going to be the Lionsgate Portal 8/8 activation 2020, guys. So every year on the 8th month of the 8th day, we have something called Lionsgate Portal. Okay, and it's when the cosmic alignment has come together, and it's the time of increased cosmic energy and the flowing between physical and the spiritual realms. Yes, so the Lion's Gate has got ties with ancient Egypt, what I call ancient Kemet. It was called ancient Kemet before the Arab conquest came along and changed it to Egypt, which means just dark faces. Okay, so you got a bit of history there for me. So let's say the ancient Kemetans / Egyptians had observed and honored this time for thousands and thousands of years, because it's a time for great energetic influx and spiritual activation. Okay, so this gateway is marked by an alignment between the Earth and the star planet called Sirius. Okay, as the star Sirius arises in the sky, Orion's belt is directly aligned with the Pyramid of Giza, which is based in Egypt, in Cairo, as you know. And from the bird's eye perspective on the Earth, it appears that Sirius is closest to our planet Earth. Okay, so we have more of a stronger connection with it during this time. So this is going to be a post Lionsgate reading, because it apparently finishes on the 16th. However, those of you who are still feeling this flux and this energy, and you've been feeling quite emotional, some of you are having deep awakenings. Some of you are trying to engage in your third eye, because that's where your intuition is telling you to do. Our intuition is heightened right now during this time. So I wanted to do this post Lionsgate Portal 8/8 reading for those of you who are still in that energy. Okay, for those who are advanced empaths, you're going to still be in Lionsgate Portal energy up until a Virgo season. Okay, so we've got all that time. However, it is an amazing time. All right, it's where you're seeing the truth. It's where you are realizing your powers and your intuition, and some of you guys have just realized you're light workers. Yeah, so when the alignment happens, there's an intense surge of light which awakens DNA. Okay, so before, I would say, Christianity or forms of religion came along, we were able to use more than 10% of our cerebral capacity. Okay, which means it's still embedded in our DNA. We still have that spiritual power. Okay, that the modern age and religion and politics and all of these negativity that has suppressed us, all right, is now being released. Okay, for those of you who are questioning, like, why didn't I go through this last year? I question that as well. Well, because you wasn't awakened as you was this year as you was last year. Awakenings just don't happen overnight. Okay, you have to go through a lot of shit. You've got to go through pain. You've got to go through the dark night of the soul to have awakenings. I've had many awakenings, which has made me the very intuitive person that you see today. Okay, it also activates the human energy field. Okay, so for example, if you're wanting to connect to higher power, if you want to connect to the archangels, okay, now is the time. Okay, so Archangel Ruel, I'm going to say that right. Archangel Ruel is sending me messages to give to you during this Lionsgate portal. So I'm going to give them to you. Okay. It also transmits high vibrational frequencies and codes of awakening, as I was telling you guys from before. Major mass awakenings. Okay. During my readings, I've been saying a lot that we're all having mass awakenings. Okay. but nothing compared to what's happening during this Lionsgate Portal 8-8. Yeah. The Lionsgate Portal is also an energy, and it's all about more fully awakening your divine light and embodying divinity within the physical 3D form. Okay? So, I hope that gives you a bit of much of an idea of what is the Lionsgate Portal 888. Okay, so guys, if you've just joined me, please like, share and subscribe. That would be great. And if you've been joining me on this journey and you have been watching every single one of my videos and you've been supporting me, mwah, I love you. Thank you so much, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Right, so let's get down to this reading now. All right, so remember, guys, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates with you and please leave what doesn't. Okay, so all 12 zodiac signs, right? First card, right, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. During this time, guys, you need a big fucking hug, all right, and a squeeze. For some of you guys, it's been pretty painful. It is, you know, it's haunting thoughts, and I totally get that because I'm constantly having haunting thoughts, and I'm always telling myself off, like, why do you need to even think about that? All right, I'm a Scorpio. I overthink everything. Okay, it's something I really need to work on. I know. For some of you guys, it's been really emotional during this time. Okay, it's all the pain from the past. It's pain from the present. It's pain that you feel in your mind you're going to be experiencing. That's the pain that you can absorb as well. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's been a very difficult time. All right, a time for all of us to, sorry guys, to really establish ourselves and what we're doing. Yeah, so sorry guys, I had something was set on light. Too much energy, you know, my energy is so powerful right now. Okay, so back to it. Yeah, so some of you need a motherfucking hug. All right, guys, I'm sending you a big virtual hug. All right, some love, some protection. I'm sending all of that to you, okay? Because I know it's been difficult. Some of you have been feeling really lonely as well, feeling like you're the only one that's feeling this energy. All right, you are not the only one. There's a lot of very highly advanced empaths and light workers that are experiencing exactly the same things as you. Okay, for some of you, like yesterday, I couldn't even do a reading yesterday because my head just weren't in the right space. Okay, so it's all about getting in your right frame of mind. Okay, understanding what's going on around you. All right, stop blaming yourself for your feelings as well. I shouldn't be feeling like this. Yeah, I shouldn't be feeling like I'm in the wrong. No, you feel whatever you want to feel, because guys, you got the Queen of Cups upright. Yeah, I trust my knowing and I follow my heart. All right, guys, as long as you're making decisions through the heart and not through the ego, yes, you are going to be making good choices and good decisions. All right, yeah, rebel, because fuck it. For some of you guys, it's a case where people are chatting your name, they're talking about you, they're bad mouthing you, they're jealous of you. For some of you guys, so look, because fuck it, fuck them. All right, for some of you guys, you've been having to stand your ground. Yeah, calling out racists, calling out homophobes, calling out people who are not behaving right. To be honest, yeah, you're a hero for doing that. But some of you guys are absorbing this negative energy because for some of you guys, it's almost like nobody isn't listening to you. All right, and you're trying to, because you know what's going on. You know that you're a spiritual person, and you know the right ways, and you know manipulation and gaslighting and using and abusing the people, the good people that are around you. And you're seeing this. For some of you guys, you're seeing this, and it's winding you up because, you know, usually these are people that are close to you. All right, so I totally get it. All right, And everything you are doing is through the heart, okay? Even the anger, the temper, the emotions, the lashing out, actually, that's all from the heart, all right? That's usually someone that feels they're not being listened to. That's how they lash out, all right? And now you're just rebelling, all right? If you're not going to listen to me, I'm not going to listen to nobody, all right? I don't need no motherfucker, all right? That's the messages I'm getting, all right? However, your Archangel, Ruel, and also Archangel Michael, and all the other archangels have got your back, okay? Now, you get this, you know, for those of you who are highly empathetic, yeah, we have a tendency, because I say it the same, I don't need anyone. Yeah, I got the spirit guys, they've got my back. Yes, you have that feeling that you're not alone, okay? You're alone, but you're not alone. Okay, so some of you guys, when you feel alone within the spirit world, all right? You actually are surrounded by people, but people that are not on your wavelength, okay? And those is when you can feel lonely. Whenever I talk about spiritualism and then I'm in a group of people that look at me like I'm mad, that's not good, you know? Yes, Ace of Wands. For some of you guys, during this time, this is the time to manifest your passions, your goals, okay? For some of you guys, you've not known where you've been going, you know, during this COVID-19, during this uncertain time, you've not known whether you're coming or going, all right? And for some of you guys, you've had no choice but to make the decision on what you want to do with your life, okay? If you're young and you know you've got your life ahead of you, now is the time to start seeing your future, all right? If you're young, then nothing isn't set. However, you can manifest what you want to manifest, okay? For those of you who are of age and are past the whole educational system, this is all about following the passions that you that are attracted to, okay? If it means keeping fit, get a hobby, start reading books, okay? It's all about going out of your comfort zone, okay? I just think that those people that sit around watching TV all day, doing the same repetitive things, that's when it becomes depressing, because everything is a cycle and nothing isn't changing. Now, human beings like us, we need balance, okay? So it's all about praying to Archangel Ruel. Okay? Yeah, go and see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. As I was just saying before I even looked at this, take a fucking trip. Yeah, it says take a fucking trip. All right? Do things out of your comfort zone. Stop repeating cycles all the time. All right? If this resonates with you, if you continue to do the same actions, you're going to get the same results. Okay? Now is the time. All right? I'm not saying don't be careful because of this COVID-19 palaver bullshit, whatever it is, okay? Cover yourself up, keep social distancing. However, the government want to control us, we just have to go with the flow, because, you know, the government puts most of us in poverty, and they threaten to fine us if we don't, and put us more into poverty. See, the government's very, very smart, aren't they? Very, very smart. The Chariot, yes. Moving forwards. Nothing isn't going to stop you guys. Yes. Eat some shit. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Yes. Eat your fucking vegetables. Spiritualism. All right? I know it sounds so cool, but it actually means follow the spiritual path that you are called to. For some of you guys, spiritualism is calling you. Those of you who have, during this portal, Lionsgate portal 8-8, have awakened your third eye, okay? Now you are seeing how painful it is when you eat a piece of meat and you are indulging in all of that adrenaline that the poor animal had to go through when it was slaughtered, okay? 7-day vegan challenge yourselves. I can do it, okay? You can do it. I can do it. Not a problem. All right? You can say no to McDonald's. It's fine. Okay? You can say no to meat. You can say no to dairy. All right? Do it for 7 days and you'll see the difference. All right? Now, I've always tried to promote veganism and things like that. However, I understand how hard it is, okay? I can be a vegetarian all day long, no problem. I don't need to eat dead animals, but it's being Mediterranean, it's hard because I love Greek cheese and Turkish cheese and Greek food and Turkish food. And it usually involves a lot of dairy, all right? However, I can be disciplined if I wanted to. During Lionsgate Portal, I did the 7-day vegan challenge during that. Okay? Because I knew that if I ate meat, I was going to be affected by that. Okay? Which I don't eat meat anyway. But even dairy products. Okay? You got to think of it like this. As women, if you're a mum and you know that your milk is precious for your baby gets taken away for a machine to suck on that precious milk, how would you feel? Okay? However, we need to find an alternative to milk, okay? And not have a young baby cow being taken away from his mum, okay? Just to get the milk, okay? Yes, so keep moving forward with confidence, okay? You walk your head held high. For those of you who've got people talking about you, bad-mouthing you, making you feel like, you know, you've done something bad when it's them, they're gaslighting you, you move forward with your head held high, okay? Don't give a shit what people are saying about you, especially if it's not the truth, okay? Only you, only you know the truth, only you see things through your own eyes. Nobody else does. Okay, no one can't feel what you're feeling. That's the one thing that us human beings kind of get frustrated about, is trying to make other people see our point of view and make other people see how we're feeling. If you don't have our feelings, it's hard for people to do that. They would have to be really empathetic. So if you're dealing with someone who is not empathetic, who has all their chakras closed, who is selfish minded, not intelligent, not woke, you're not going to get anywhere with them. You're going to end up hurting yourself. Yeah? Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this is awakening. This is healing. Healing, healing, healing. Yes, healing, healing, healing. Oh, finally, because I really needed some healing energy. Thank you, Archangel Riel. Thank you so much for sending me healing powers to send to you guys. All right? For some of you guys, this needed to happen, all right? All these haunting thoughts from the past. And you know what? I'm going through the same. I went through the same. I questioned myself, like, why would you even think of that? Like, me being alone in my negative thoughts is the most dangerous thing for me, okay? Because not only that, I absorb other people's negative energies as well. I absorb theirs. So I've got to be very careful. I've really got to meditate and shut everybody's energies out. Okay? And this is why I love doing these readings, because I'm able to connect to the divine. Like, I sense the archangels giving me messages to give to you. I sense them. Okay? Yes, so it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. Okay? So, sometimes it's hard when you're absorbing negative energies to not feel like you are exhausted during this time, okay? Lionsgate Portal is going to be exhausting for some of you guys, yes? It's going to be tiresome, all right? You're going to be absorbing energies that you didn't think you could ever absorb. Like, why am I even absorbing that? Why? Okay, you're going to be so sensitive to negative, dark, magic energies and all of that. Okay, dark matter. As you open your third eye, you will be intuitive and know when the dark matter is coming and when someone is surrounded by dark matter. Okay, I've had to sieve a lot of people out of my life because they are literally indulging in dark matter. Okay, they think by going to church that they are not, that they are spiritual. They are not, because they are bad mind people. Anyway, see, I'm getting passionate. Yeah. One more card with these ones. So yes, the Empress. Yes, and this is male and female energy. Okay? Doesn't matter, right? There's also Mother Nature, Gaia. All right? Having in that awakening, knowing the importance of nature, knowing that we are here to protect nature, okay? To protect animals, to protect those living and breathing, including plants, okay? If you guys are out there studying, practicing and studying Wicca, you will understand the connection between humans and nature and how so very important that we are connected with them, okay? For some of you guys, there's a pregnancy. There's a new life being born. For some of you guys, for some of you guys, like for some, you've just adopted a new animal. Okay, so there's new cycles going in. All right, cycles ending, cycles beginning. Okay, for some of you guys, you are reborn again. Okay, and I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm talking about reborn into spirituality. Excuse me. I'm talking about finding yourself again during this time, okay? Finding who you are as a person, not what your parents tell you, your grandparents tell you, the priest tells you, the Hodja tells you, or the Imam tells you, or anyone like that, okay? What you feel in your heart, okay? Yes, create what I choose, and naturally and with joy, creativity. Building the platforms, what I've been telling all throughout these zodiac readings and through these collective readings, I've been saying create platforms to attract the people that you like. And these are for those who are single, okay? And wondering why you're still single. You have to create platforms. It's a bit like, see it like a shop. You've just opened up a shop, okay? How are you going to advertise that shop to attract customers? See your single life as a shop you've just opened up, all right? If it's dull and dark, no one isn't going to come in your shop, is it? If it's bright, if it's colourful, it's going to attract customers. See your single life as that, okay? Create platforms to attract the right kind of people. Right about now, if those of you who are single, and I'm going to do a unity in a second, but those of you who are single, I'm particularly talking to you guys. Now is not the right time, especially if you are having an awakening and you are activating your DNA, okay? You are just going to be distracted because you're going to be highly empathetic and absorb other people's energies, and most likely they're going to be negative, okay? Most likely. And you don't want to absorb that. You need to protect your energies now. All of you guys. Protect your energy, all right? Burn black candles. This is why I wear black a lot, all right? Because it's a protective color. Black is protection. It's not seen, to me, it's not dark. It's protection, all right? Right, so let's go on to our other cards now. Right, so I'm going to go back to the original. That's the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I've already done a good shuffle as well, so. And then I've chosen to use the Ascending Masters, because then we can connect to all archangels, especially Archangel Rael. All right? So, Archangel Rael, give us your messages. Yes. Okay, yoga, guys. So, for those of you who've had awakenings and your spiritualism and you've just discovered all of it, keep going. All right? Now, for some of you guys, you need to balance your chakras. You need to balance yourself. So, yoga is quite important. However, if you don't want to use yoga, meditation is also just as good. All right, there are mantras out there that you can follow, okay? Just Google them, or if you want to know, I can tell you, give me a message in the inbox. In the comment section, sorry, and I will give them to you. Right, so guys, If you guys are in a relationship, all right, for those of you who are in unity, soulmate, twin flames, and karmic flames as well. For some of you guys, unfortunately, there seems to be a bit of a collision, all right? But this doesn't have to be permanent, all right? For some of you guys, you have started, so you've ended cycles together and started new ones, all right? But it doesn't mean you don't need to start it together and not have each other's back. This is the time where couples really do need each other, all right? They're going through, each of you are going through feelings and transitions that you probably are questioning and not knowing about. Having an awakening is painful. Have each other's back, be each other's rock. Don't fight against each other, all right? Now, these new cycles and this ending, okay, and this new cycle is there, and it's there for you to go through together. For some of you guys, all right? For some of you guys, you've realized this person isn't the one for you. And unfortunately, that's what Lionsgate Portal does. It really does heighten your intuition. It really does open your third eye. And it makes you realize what you really, really want in life. Okay? What's really right for you. And just because somebody isn't right for you, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person, and it doesn't mean you need to treat them with any other disrespect. Yeah? For some of them, they could be hurting. For some of you guys, you have made that decision that you need to be on your own, okay? But it's going to cause problems, all right? So if you're in unity, please be strong. Talk to each other on your feelings during what's happened during Lionsgate Portal 8-8. To remember, one of you guys might have, not been vibrating on that frequency anymore. You've passed that frequency, but for advanced empaths, and if you're one of them, you are still vibrating on that frequency. You are still awakening. You are still feeling the portal. Apparently it's supposed to have finished on the 16th, but not me. I'm still going. I'm still feeling the Sirius energy, the star energy. I'm still feeling it. Okay, and this is why I've done this post Lionsgate portal. For those of you who still feel they're in that energy. Yeah, okay, so here we go. All these things that you've been manifesting. Yes, retreat into nature. What was I telling you guys? So absorbing nature. Yes, knowing its powers, its energy. Knowing how we are connected with nature is very, very important, okay? For some of you guys, this is all about building, okay? This is building. For if you're in unity, and remember I was saying you've ended bad cycles, so now it's time to build again with each other, okay? And if you guys are strong enough to build together, you were supposed to be together. Excuse me. This is your soulmate twin flame. Okay, I would say more of a twin flame because I was getting such fiery energy here. However, you guys have found each other again and is learning to understand each other. And if you're not there, then you need to get there. All right, so rebuilding again after those cycles. Okay, and wanting to get back into work and things like that. I know I've had that as well. Like I want to go and get back into making some money, as you do. Yes, peace offering, white buffalo calf woman. So, Indigenous Americans, okay, they always knew about spiritualism. I've always loved them. I have always, I've got so many books on Asian Indigenous Americans. They've got some knowledge. And I do hope and pray that their community is growing and strong over there in America because we need their knowledge. Okay? They are special kind of people over there. Special kind of people. So, 2 of Wands in reverse. So, it's not going to be an easy ride, okay? For some of you guys, and I get this as well, you have been working so hard in building those platforms. Like, for example, some of you have started a YouTube channel. Some of you have started a new job, and people are not seeing the fruits of your labor, or you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, you know? Like, for example, when I spend so much time on a video and I pull it up and I'm like, there's only 9 views and 2 likes, okay? It's all about divine timing, okay? I say to myself, Ta, don't watch it. It's all about nourishing your YouTube channel, okay? Or nourishing, just like as you do with a plant, you have to nourish it and make it grow, okay? In positive ways. And I'm doing it the natural way, okay? I think I hear thunder, guys. Oh no. Right, so. Oh, okay. Oshun. Oh. I've just recently been discovering her about the Ruvik. Oh my god, I was studying it the other day. What's wrong with me? So it's a witchcraft practice. So she is an empress. Yeah. As you can see, she's got a tiger next to her, so she's very, very connected to the earth, Mother Gaia, and nature. Okay, so those of you who have had this Lionsgate portal awakening, it is very, very important that you connect to nature. All right, that's the only way that you're going to go through this healing, and this is your message from from all archangels, including Royal. Nature is your healing source. Go for it. It's there everywhere you go around you. Even me living in the London city with cars and everything, concrete, I have to walk at least 10 or 15 minutes just to earth myself. However, it's worth it. Yeah? Earthing yourself is very, very important. All right? Connecting with your ancestors, especially if you're from African or West Indian descent, okay? From any kind of descent. We all come from African descent. All of us, okay? Everyone comes from Africa. So, Oshan, she's one of my favorites. I love her. Yeah? She is the Empress. Right, the 5 of Swords, yes, okay. So, remember I was saying about all that haunting, past pain, thoughts and all of that? I know it's hard because they keep floating in there. They just keep popping in there, unwelcome, just like, why are you here? It's like going through arguments that you had 10 years ago, 5 years ago, okay? You know, or just creating scenarios in your head. All right, go and be next to nature. Get out of that negative, haunting, dark night of the soul energy. All right, it's very easy to fall in it during this time. So that's why it's important that you meditate, that you exercise. Okay, I might have been overdoing the exercise, but it's because I feel so good afterwards. Okay, it makes me feel so great. It's like exercising releases endorphins that nobody ain't coming to release for me, if you know what I mean. However, not a problem. I don't need anyone, all right? My sacral chakra is pretty balanced, so I don't need to, you know, overindulge or underindulge, okay? However, remember I was saying about healing energy. So this healing energy is so very, very important because this healing needs to come from the past, okay? Healing from, for some of you guys, your parents have manifested and their parents have manifested into you. For some of you guys, you've got inherited pain, okay? Not a lot of people know about inherited pain, but it exists. And if you have family that was in the Holocaust, you have inherited pain. If you have family who suffered the Atlantic slave trade, you have inherited pain. or for some of you guys who are highly empaths, who have lived past lives through the ancestors that you don't even know about. Those are inherited pain. Yeah? Inherited pain. Release this pain. It's all about releasing. We need to just release it all. Okay? Release the ego, release it all. Yes, people behave in stupid, fucked up ways, but they're not our ways. So we can't be responsible for their actions, okay? And even if they're your younger brother or sister, or you feel you are actually responsible for them, or your parents or whatever, don't do it, all right? Also, it says drink more water. I'm a bit dehydrated at the moment as well. Cleansing, yeah? Water is cleansing, purifying yourself, okay? I drink 1 gallon a day. It's very important for me to stay hydrated, okay, because it keeps my youth going. And those of you who are past the age of 35, it's important that you drink plenty of water, all right? Right, so, yes, work. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are not willing to go back to the matrix anymore. You're not willing to go back to a job that you know people are full of shit. You are a different person. In fact, you are a different person today than you was before the 8th of August, 2020. That was only like last week or whatever. You are a different person. You are not tolerating anything else, okay, other than what you're doing. For some of you guys, you are following a path of self-employment, starting your own business, doing your own thing, not having anyone breathing all over you or managing you or micromanaging you. You are your own person, okay? There are people out there that can work for other people and no problem. They're all right with a salary. There are some people that are not, like me, okay? I cannot have a boss. I am my own boss, okay? And for the life of me, I have tried, but it just doesn't work, okay? And if you're one of those people, this usually happens to light workers, all right? Because when we are within the matrix, in this 9-to-5 job or whatever, and we've got someone hanging over us, it closes our 3rd eye chakra, unfortunately. It's a bitch, but it happens, all right? And there's nothing anyone can do about it. It just closes your 3rd eye. So, getting into a job which you have created yourself, that you have watched grow, that you have collected, that you have built, will be ideal for you. However, if you are one of these people that can work for other people, good on you. Oh my God, you guys are amazing, okay? It doesn't mean you're not spiritual or anything like that. It just means you've got more of a tolerance. Do you understand? You are those people that I want to be, okay? I want to put up with your manager telling you you're a fucking cunt, all right? And the last manager that did that, I kicked the fucking ass all around the place, all right? And then his father fired me, but it's okay. Yeah, so stay focused, guys. Stay focused. Who is that? Kuthami. I don't know who Kuthami is, but I'm going to research, okay? Yeah, he looks quite angelic, I guess. But he's saying to stay focused, okay? So remember I was saying about haunting energies that are coming into your mind and manifesting in your mind? Stay focused, get rid of them, okay? I keep saying it because I know that's what people are going through right now, because I'm going through it, all right? You're not on your own. Everything you go through, guys, I go through with you. This is why I'm able to do the readings, okay? And I'm able to do this for you. Stay focused, peoples. All of you guys, stay focused during this time, all right? At least up until Virgo season, all right? Then we'll see what changes then, all right? But remember, when you are spiritual, your work never ends. When you're a light worker, your work doesn't end, all right? There's always some sort of imbalanced energies. However, I want you guys to do what I do, okay? When I have an imbalanced energy, I know what to do, okay? I know what to do. Even if you just need to go and cry to your mum or your dad or your friends just to release it. But it's so important that you release all of that, okay? Page of Wands. In reverse, though. Okay. So, choose peace. Yeah. Paramasana, Paramahansa Yogananda. Is she the hugging woman? You know, she goes around hugging people. I think she's the hugging woman. Yeah, I think so. Is she the hugging woman? I don't know. She looks like the hugging woman. Anyway, I call her the hugging woman. She's saying choose peace, okay? So, there's a young, immature energy come here. Somebody that's surrounded... Someone's in your life, guys, that's not woke. Remember I was saying, these energies are coming through, all right? And the reason why you're getting frustrated with them is because you're awakening and you're woke, okay? So, Page of Wands, again, regression. You're surrounded by immature energy that you don't want to deal with, okay? You're surrounded by energies you just don't want to deal with, all right? However, this is all about getting into that frame of mind to protect yourself. Remember I was saying, protect yourself. Burn some sage. Guys, I'm going to burn some sage for you. Okay? I'm going to burn some sage for you. Just get yourself balanced, okay? So I would say during this time, third eye chakra needs to be balanced, okay? That's the second to last one, the one right here before the crown chakra. That's your third eye chakra, okay? Make sure it's balanced. Make sure it's not underactive or overactive, okay? And also your heart chakra is very, very important. Guys, if you want to know about any of the chakras, I did a video that briefly breaks down all 7 chakras, okay? Excuse me. All right. So, Ace of Wands, there you go. Master Manifestors, healing. Yes. So, creativity, right, yeah? And that's the ancient Egyptian god Thoth. Okay? And he's the god of creativity. All right? So, use his energy, guys. Use his energy. Pray to these gods and goddesses. They are not a myth. They were there and they served the Egyptians and the Kemetans, the ancient Greeks. These are deities, okay? It served people for millions of years until idolism and Christianity and all of this came and suppressed all of us and suppressed our third eye and all of that, okay? However, some of you guys are breaking out of that. You're breaking out of these repressive cycles that you know that are only there to manipulate you into suppressing you. Yeah? Master Manifestors, this is the time. So, your message, your last message from Archangel Royal is to say to you, you have the power in your hands. Look, you are the Master Manifestors. You are the author to your book, okay? Now, you can call for help all you want, but it's down to you, okay? I want a job. I want to make money. I know how to manifest that. I've learned the hard way, unfortunately, okay? But I know I'm the Master Manifestor, and I know that's going to happen very, very soon, okay? I also believe in numerology, okay? The number 8. So I'll tell you a story, guys. Now, you're going to think I'm mad, but I don't think so, okay? I think this is coincidence. So I was out in the garden with a friend of mine, all right? And I was doing a moon ritual, okay? To help to manifest wealth and abundance, okay? Because we all need wealth and abundance during this time. And I was bitten by a mosquito 8 times, exactly in the same places, 4 on each leg. Okay, so I thought, wait, hold on a minute. Maybe this is a sign. Or these motherfucking mosquitoes were just hungry and just chewed on me and got full up after 8 bites. Anyway, I don't believe in coincidences, unfortunately. I don't believe that. I honestly believe I was praying, I was manifesting, and I got a message to me to say, wait, it's coming. Okay? And then I got really good news. I got offered a job. Okay? I have a job interview soon. All right? Again, if it weren't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. But for some reason, I prayed for it. I had the sign to say it's coming, and it came. Okay? But unfortunately, if we become too optimistic, then we lose sight of reality. So we need to find a balance. But then if we don't be motivating and optimistic, then we don't get the job anyway. So we need to find some sort of balance. Okay, so if you're in that position as well, find that balance between optimism and reality. Okay. However, I honestly think, despite what anyone else thinks, this job was meant to be, or teach me something anyway. Even if I don't get it after training or whatever, I've learned knowledge. Hey presto. And I'm always going to be a tarot card reader. I'm always going to run this channel. So this is my job, okay? This is my job. Unfortunately, it's not paying the bills at the moment because I'm doing this for the kindness of my heart and making sure that you guys out there who have this sense of wanting to be spiritual but not knowing how to be, I hope that I have given you that knowledge and you are growing with me. Yeah, so we grow together. Wherever I learn, I teach you, and I'm learning all the time. Okay, I am no expert in everything. I am no, I don't know, I'm not the top spiritual person, you know, I'm not Ralph Smart. However, I know a little bit about a little bit, and I know what's helped me along my way. Okay, and I know that I have been through so much and I have come out of it, and I hope that I can help other people the same way I was able to help myself. Okay, and what I had to do, I had to find spiritualism. I had to look outside of religious walls and religious views and all of this, you know, which I'm glad that I did, because I found myself after that. I found my own faith. I realized my faith lied within, not looking up and being like, oh my God, God help me. No, my faith was inside here, believing in myself. Okay, I just believe that if you rely on a spirit or something like that, like Jesus or God or whatever you believe in, it makes you disappointed, because we both know that putting your faith into somebody else to do the job for you is never going to work. If you want something done, guys, you got to do it yourself. If you want to manifest, then you've got to do it yourself. Okay, if you are praying, it's good to pray, okay? I'm not saying it's bad to pray, because on worst times, we all need to pray, okay? But believe in yourself. Know that the spirit guides are there. Feel them. Know that you're being protected and guided, okay? They are holding your hand. They have a team out there for you, each and every one of you, okay? So, guys, thank you for joining me on this Lionsgate portal post Lionsgate portal reading, and sending you love, light and protection, and take care, guys. See you soon.